Happy Friday and happy live streaming day. So happy Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy all the things that you celebrated. I hope you guys had an amazing little break, some holiday, took some time to do stuff for yourself, and just had fun with friends and or family. But yeah, whatever you guys are doing, I want to talk about 2023, and this happened. So before I get started, I want you guys to drop in the chat or in the comments something that happened in 2023 that you thought was fantastic. What are your wins? What are the things you want to improve on? What are the things that you got to improve on? What are the things that happened, happy accidents, all those things. I would love to hear your side of that entire story. So yeah, let me know this happened in 2023 because that's what happened. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be talking about just 2023 in general and all the amazing things that did happen, because there are some pretty big things that happened, especially for me and within this YouTube channel and outside of the YouTube channel and just everything. I wanted to do a little bit of a recap and just talk about those things because I have some pretty cool things that I want to talk about. I do have some giveaways, so make sure you stick around for that and invite your friends and let them know that there's gonna be some giveaways for some pretty cool prizes. You know, I can't do a live stream without giving some stuff away, so make sure you bug those people and get them to come out, because there's a high probability that there's gonna be some good prizes, and that's what we're gonna do. That's right. That's right, Joe. Let's end 2023 with a bang. It's gonna be a good one. This year it started out slow, but it ramped up nicely. It's a good year thus far. Thus far, what are you talking about? It's like we're right at the end of this year, and this camera really likes my hand. Jeez. Yeah, you like it. Okay, I get it. Let me get this over here. So 2022, you became a full-time filmmaker. That's awesome. 2023, I became a full-time freelancer. Nice. Have a lot to learn. 2024 should be a great learning curve. So I have another channel. It's called Freelance Finance, and I talk about all the things that from the freelance perspective, because I've been doing this for about 20 years. And I have insights, I have workarounds, I have ways to talk to clients, I have, what are green flags for clients, what are red flags for clients. So make sure you check that out. It's called Freelance Finance. I think there's a link in the description, or you can find it somewhere around. And if anyone can post that, maybe I can post the link to that. But yeah, if anyone can post that, that would be fantastic. So yeah, so we have that. So that's great. Well done, Joe. Going full-time freelance is a big step. I know it can't be easy. I've been doing freelance for a long time, so I'm kind of used to it. I have my hard yeses, my hard no's, my reasons for working for specific people. The way I kind of set it up. I know it's a little tangent, but it does fall true to even the last year, where every year I try to have 5 major clients that cover 80% of my income for that year. And the other 20% are new potential clients that I'll dabble with, I'll experiment with, we'll see if this is a good working relationship. And those clients it's almost like I'm vetting them to see if they will fall into that 5 major client category that I will continue working with moving forward. And unfortunately, what happens at that point, I usually part ways with a client that doesn't fall into that 5, the 5 category, the top 5. Because it really does come down to how well can you service those clients that you're working with, And is there enough to overlap from one client to the next, and you don't have too many lulls? Because if you have one stream of income, you're going to get kind of in a weird place when you don't have enough work coming in. So yeah, 5 clients to cover 80% of your income, and then you got that 20% can be other clients that come in. But yeah, let's talk about some stuff. I want to talk about something really cool that happened just recently. So just recently, I got to hang out with Peter Lindgren again. He is an awesome YouTuber. He's a Final Cut user, you know, because he's one of the smart ones. He's a Sony user, but we won't hold that against him, even though I'm using a Sony right now for the stream. But yeah, I got to meet up with Peter again. We just chatted. We didn't film it. It's one of those things where, like, we did some filming, but it's more we just hang out. I consider him a friend, and we just hung out. We just chatted. We chatted about business. We chatted about YouTube. We chatted about all those fantastic things. Sorry, I have to. So, congratulations! You fired your first client this year. Well, I can't take that call right now, but so congratulations. Yeah, firing a client is not easy. And as a freelancer, as someone that relies on all that money coming in, it's a tough thing to do. Like, it's a big leap, but you have to do it. Like, there are clients that will call me up every year to do a yearly annual project, and they would call me up, and for the first couple of years, no problem. Yeah, we'll do it. And then we get to a point where, okay, now I need to raise my rates. I'm letting you know that we're working on this project. By next year, we're going to raise the rates. And 99% of the time, they're like, yeah, no problem. We understand. The next year comes and they're like, oh, we can't. We don't have a bigger budget. And at that point, you have to make a choice. Do you follow through on what you're talking about and say, sorry, I can't do this project. These are my new rates. You either join me moving forward, or we can't work together. Or you take the job on and then you continue working at that rate, because that means that they'll never go up at that point. So that's a red flag if you're wondering. So yeah, back to Peter. So yeah, Peter and I got to hang out. We got to, wait, let me just turn this on. Make sure that is, oops. There we go, bam. Okay, so that's working nice. Just wanted to make sure that I had my camera so I can show you some cool stuff. So yeah, we hung out, we chatted, and he did something that was, the way he described it is that he couldn't believe that he was doing something like this, because even a year before, he said that he's like, I never thought I would be creating something like this. And what that thing was, and I haven't opened it yet, is the TriCharge. So I got this hand delivered from Peter as a early Christmas gift. I haven't opened it. I wanted to open it here and just chat about it, because this is a pretty cool device. And this is for Sony's, but there's also a Canon version, and I think there's a Fuji but yeah, so he partnered with a company and they created a TriCharge. So this is a 3-charge dock for, let me just open this up. Let's open it up together. So this is the first time I'm looking at it. So it's a TriCharge. No, let me just move that out of the way. Bam. Look at that. So he designed all the boxes and stuff like that. And I love when creators go that extra step and really, really put their personal touch on stuff. So in here, we got the TriCharge. Get that over there. And we got a cable, and everything else is just packaging. So I'm gonna leave that like that. Move that over here. And on the surface, you know, it's exactly what it says it is. It's a holder for your batteries. So you put them in, it instantly lights up, and it lets you know the charge of your batteries. So if you have 3, you can put them in, and it has a USB-C here. So then you can just take that and plug it in, and you're charging 3 at once. And you can also store your SD cards here. And you have multiple different SD cards. So as a tool, and then you just shove this whole thing into your bag, and you got your cameras. And you got your batteries for your cameras, because then they're not flopping around, and it's pretty stable. I had to shake it pretty hard to get it out, but it's not too hard. So and it's just a great tool. Like, this is something that he found a need for. He needed something like this, and he went out and created it, which is fantastic. And he said it was a lot tougher than he thought it would be, creating a product. Well, hello, how are you doing? So yeah, this is the Tri-Charge. I want to open up on camera and show it with you guys and share it, essentially. But here's the good news, the cool news. So there's the Tri-Charge. I have one to give away, and that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to give this away. We're going to do our draw. We're going to do that in a little bit. So this is Peter Lindgren's Tri-Charge, and I think let me just get the website out for you guys. So if you guys don't win it, but you're interested and you want to check it out, you can go and do that. So let me just get bam, where is it? So if you have any questions about it, let me know. If you have any questions about it, if you guys know about Peter, if you're not subscribed to Peter Lindgren, then I don't know what you guys are doing, because he's he's pretty awesome. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Help me out. I'm trying to get to 100,000. That's my goal for 2024. And I know I have to do more videos. Apparently, those are important. Somebody told me once. One sec. I want to make sure I get you guys this. I want to make sure. Okay, here we go. Bam. Into the chat. It's weird. So yeah, we're going to be giving that away. Where is it? There it is. There's the better link. Link in the chat. So there is everything you need to know about it if that's something that you're interested in. But yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway. So make sure you stick around, because that is pretty dope to get what you want to get. Yeah, so he actually made fun of me because he's like, let me look in your bag. And he looked in and all my stuff is just flopping around. And yeah, it's like, dude, I'm sorry. I wasn't as organized as I should have been. So yeah, that is the Tri-Charge. So I wanted to chat about that. But the other thing I want to chat about is I really fell behind on creating YouTube content this year. It's not a bad thing. I was busy. I'm still working full time. YouTube isn't my full-time gig yet. I have my own business. I'm doing all my own stuff. So there's a lot of clients that I had to service, to do a lot of really, really cool, fun projects. So YouTube kind of fell by the wayside, and also had to do a lot of stuff around the house. We finished the basement ourselves, and just overall was really busy. But it does go to show you that if you create evergreen content, which I have done since the beginning of my channel grew by like 12 or 13,000 subscribers just this year with only 21 videos posted. High five to me. That I was getting stressed that I'm like, I'm not creating enough. I'm not doing enough. And then there was a point where it's just like, I need to focus on this. My mind was starting to split. So that's one of the big things that happened this year, where I was able to relax into just creating the content that was as valuable to you that I found like, oh, this is really cool. I want to talk about this because this is something that I think you guys are going to find valuable. And that's literally the approach I took with all the videos that I did. And hopefully that came across, especially the one that I made about Gling, which it's an AI tool that I found that helps do all the audio edits, or it removes the silences and bad takes from talking head videos like this. If you make YouTube content, or you do you do podcasts, or you do interviews, it'll remove the silences and any bad takes. So if you do scripted content, it works great for that. And so I made a video the moment I kind of found out about it, like 1 or 2 days afterwards, because the initial thought was like, this can't be as good as it sounds. But when I tested it out and I actually used it, and it did the thing that it said it was going to do, which is a far cry from a lot of things that are promised in products or services or tools that you find online. And it did the thing. It wasn't perfect, but it got like really good. And so I made the video and it came across like I was genuinely excited about it, because I genuinely was. And I'm not typically an excitable person, but this was like, from an editing standpoint, it was doing an assistant editor's job, which I slogged years and years doing that kind of stuff, where you would go through and you would cut out certain parts and you'd find the best takes, and you prep it and then you'd hand it off to an editor to do. And then this just did that thing, and I was like, this is crazy. This is fantastic. I needed to talk about it. And the video kind of took off and it did well, and yeah, and it's fun. And I like doing that kind of stuff. Like one of the best pieces of gear that I bought this year is this. The Insta, where is it? Let's just switch cameras, shall we? Is the Insta 360 Go 3. And it's a GoPro essentially, but it has this detachable camera. And like, I've used this more, this little piece of tech right here. And you strap it onto, there's a magnet that comes with it, like all the accessories that you need. There's a hat clip that comes with it. And I've used this piece of tech more often than any GoPro that I've ever used. So this is my top 5 pieces of tech for filmmaking, for YouTube, for content creation. The quality is HD or 4K depending on the setting. It has a really good mode. You can set the camera like this. You can set it sideways. It records in many different aspects. You can have this by itself without the base, but when this is on and this is on, you have a screen that's detached from it. This is waterproof. I've gone swimming with this. It's been 8 or 10 feet deep. Still works. It's fantastic. It's a fun tool. That's the thing. It made me excited to use this. Like, I actually use this, where GoPro I wouldn't use it, because there is attachments that come with it. One thing. There are attachments that come with it. Let me just move this out of the way so you guys see it a little bit better. So you have a hat clip that makes you look really silly, but it does exactly what it says it does. It's a hat clip. So is it this way? Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. So there's a hat clip, and it makes you look like an idiot, but it's this one little clip and it attaches to your hat. So your hand's free. And if you have a lot of, if you're building stuff, if you're creating stuff and you want to show with your hands, it gives you that really good POV. You don't have to stick something in your mouth like an idiot and you can't talk. So this is like so that's cool. Like it's just a little clip, and I'm recording that. And it's all magnetic, so you don't have to worry about any other kind of weird stuff. So again, I just wanted to talk about. And then you'll have a little tripod stand that comes with it, and you can have, there's a reusable sticker at the bottom, and it just attaches, oops, wrong way, and just attaches via magnets very simply. Like it's just, from a versatility standpoint, this is a great little tool. And then you have the pendant, which is exactly that. So you put this under your shirt. Let me just set it up. So you have the pendant around your neck, and then you just drop that down, and you just, oops, this is the wrong way. Nope. And then you just, there. And then you're recording, and you don't have this huge rig that you need to wear. So again, like a fun little tool that I've used a lot for B-roll, and it has a really close focal distance, so you can get stuff in. You can get almost the same kind of what is it, the periscope kind of view. So again, like, and it's cheaper than a GoPro 2, and it comes with all the accessories, so you don't need to buy anything else. Like you're literally ready to go in the box. And when I first bought it, I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. But yeah, so definitely recommend that. They're Insta360 Go, and it comes with an app, so you can use the app as well. So yeah, I know, I'm talking about stuff. I'm gonna give something away. I'll do that. Where is it? Where's my mouse? There it is. Mr. Camera Junkie in the house. How's it going? Happy almost end of 2023. Hello, and I'm glad that you were able to jump in quickly and say hello. I know that everything's been quiet. How's the baby? How's fatherhood? How's that going? Our second baby was born. Wow! Congratulations. And reignited my YouTube channel. Looking forward to 2024. Nicely done. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. So yeah, what's another piece? So yeah, remember, we're going to be giving away completely unsealed Tri-Charge from Peter Lindgren. We're gonna do that shortly. Yeah, 2024, I have a feeling about it. 2024 is going, it feels a little bit different. Coming into 2023, it felt there was this uncertainty, there was this uneasiness coming to 2023 where, you know, the war was still raging. I know it's still going. There's another one happening, but like no one knew where COVID was going to lean one way or the other. The financial markets were all over the place. Like global money was saying, we're ready for a complete meltdown with money. There's going to be, prepare for the recession. So a lot of people pulled back. But people were good. People kept their sanity for the most part when it came to the financial markets. And we're looking, a lot more people are looking forward to 2024 for a lot of more resolutions. Oh man, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. I hope and pray that there will be a quick resolution to that. There has to be. It can't just keep going on and on. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Shall we do a giveaway? So the other two giveaways, so let me know which one you think I should give away first. So the other two giveaways is a $100 gift card from Motion VFX to use with DaVinci Resolve. They make DaVinci Resolve plugins, and they make Final Cut Pro plugins. They also make Cine Studio. So if you use any of those apps, make sure that you check out Motion VFX. They did sponsor my recent video, so make sure you go check that out and just see what they're all about. It's also a good video if you use Final Cut Pro and you want to learn how to really handle audio properly in Final Cut Pro and not drive you nuts. So yeah, those are the 3 prizes. So we have Motion VFX, $100 gift card. We have access to my course as a giveaway. The Enhanced Edit, my Final Cut Pro Masterclass. Where is it? Right here. EnhancedEdit.com. If you haven't checked that out, that's another big thing that happened this year. I finally launched my Final Cut Pro Masterclass. Again, I'm going to remind you guys right now, let me know what happened in 2023 that made you feel like, yes, this is a big win. This is fantastic. Let me know something that you're proud of. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat, like really what was like the best thing that happened, the best piece of gear. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know how you guys are feeling about it. So yeah, we're going to be doing that giveaway. So make sure you get everyone in here. So which one should we do? Let me know. Should I do Motion VFX, the course, or Peter Lindgren's TriCharge? So this is for Sony only. So don't play if you don't want the Sony version. I only have the Sony version that we're going to be giving away courtesy of Peter Lindgren, and I will ship it to you guys for you to enjoy. I hear a TriCharge first. TriCharge, the course. The charger, the course. I love it. I love that you guys, I love that you do all this stuff. Okay, so the course is winning out. So you already bought, I already bought the TriCharge. So yeah, and it's for Sony, so keep that. Okay, the course, I like that. That's nice. You guys are making me feel nice, and I'm proud of the course. So, and I'm actually getting some pretty good reviews. I'm getting some pretty good reviews on the course. The feedback has been great because I was kind of doing a soft launch during the month of November to get a lot of feedback, to get people's opinions and how everything is kind of working. Oh, so if you don't win the course, there is, oops, is that the one? Yeah. So if you don't win the course, but you're interested in it, there is a Enhanced 100. That'll get you $100 off the course. So yeah, that's the coupon for the course, Enhanced 100. If you guys want to support me, buy the course and learn everything about Final Cut Pro that I can teach you. That's another thing that I want to talk about for 2024. Okay, so we're going to do the course. So if you are interested in the course, in my Final Cut Pro Enhanced Editing course with over 70 lessons, with over 10 hours of content that goes through everything from the most entry-level stuff to the deepest, darkest places and the most advanced stuff that Final Cut Pro can offer. And there's a lifetime access that it gives you lifetime access that when Final Cut Pro updates, so will the course. And I've already added a few course lessons to bring it up to date. And I'm still working on a few more. Okay, so let's do the course. Shall we do the course? Let's do the course. Here we go. Can you guys hear me? Yes. All right. So the name of the game, as it always is, let me just move this over here for a second. So the name of the game is the closest, oops, nope. How do I get rid of me? Where did you come from? Ah, thank you. So the name of the game is the closest to the number that is chosen will win the prize. So I'm going to hit start. We're going to play some music. When the music ends, the closest number to that will be the winner. So we're also going to, I'm going to press start. So until you see my comment come in that says start, that's when you start adding the numbers. And just so I'm clear, it's only the first number that you put in that gets the winner. So I need you guys to be eagle-eyed and help me find that winner accordingly, because I want this to be completely fair. Ready? So I am going to press start. And there's the comment. So anything after that. So Mac, you can put in a new number, or we can stay with that one. Only one guest per person. Thank you. That is true. Oh, I didn't play the music. There we go. Are you guys hearing that music? Please let me know if you're hearing the music. There you go. So as the music plays and you guys want to win the Final Cut Pro Masterclass Enhanced Editing, this is your chance. First number, best guess. Let's go. As soon as the number is done, did the music stop? Ooh. I think the music stopped. And the music stopped. There you go. That was my cue. So I'm pressing stop, and then we go stop. Bam. All right, 343. Help me out, guys. Help me find, 333. I don't think we're gonna find one closer than that. Where is it? Unless someone gets closer than that. Help me out. Is there a closer number than Light Cherry of 333? It's like, that's a solid number, man. I love it. 333. Do we have a closer one by chance? It does not look like it. So yeah, congratulations to Light Cherry. Give him a round of applause, everybody. He or she, sorry, I don't know. Yeah, congratulations. That's fantastic. So to make sure that you hit me up on Raf Ludwig on Instagram or on Twitter at Raphael Ludwig, or you can send me an email through raphaelludwig.com, and I will hook you up with Enhanced Editing, the Final Cut Pro course. All right, how do we get back? We get back by going bam. Here we are. So yeah, make sure you hit me up with those guys. And for anyone that didn't win, again, I am more than appreciative for you to helping. What do I want to say? I want to say that I made this course. I'm really proud of it. You know, if you want to help out a creator for making more stuff like this, you can go to enhancededit.com and use the code enhanced100 to get $100 off of the course. 10 plus hours of content, 70 plus lessons talking about Final Cut Pro. So yeah, I'm going to leave that up there for everyone else because we're going to be giving away a few other things. Let's do that. So yeah, make sure you hit me up on Instagram to retrieve your prize. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to chat about. I'll bring this up. So this year I was very much ready to buy a NAS, to buy a Synology, to buy something that helps me store all my content, all my footage, all the stuff that I've been doing. Because I've been working off of hard drives, either Lacey's, G-Tech, you name it. I've picked up so many different hard drives over the years. I probably have 100 terabytes just sitting in my closet, plus more in storage and backup of just projects that I worked on since I don't know, 2005. Like it's crazy. But one of the things that I've been just nonstop buying is the T7 Shield from Samsung. And it's a Thunderbolt 3, USB 3 hard drive. This is a 4 terabyte. They started making these. I think these are about $350 for 4 terabytes. So what I do is when a new project comes in from a client, I'll just buy one of these, or I'll buy two. One is my main and one is a backup. And I'll just update at the end of the day and just clone it. And then when it's done, I put it away. That's it. Like that project is done. Because sometimes they fill up really quick, sometimes they don't. And I don't know. And I don't want, and editing off of this with, I have the M1 Max Studio, and these work great. These are fantastic. They're super fast. They don't have the fastest write read because they're not Thunderbolt 4, but when you plug them into Thunderbolt 4, 4K editing is simple, 6K editing is fine. And a lot of times if I'm working with anything bigger or more complex than that, I'll actually bring it onto the internal hard drive to work and use this as a backup because I have 4 terabytes in there as well. But these are fantastic. So if you're thinking about a NAS, or you're thinking about some kind of big Synology or some kind of networked based system, unless you have more than one computer in the house that you need to be able to access it from anywhere, this may be a better solution for you as a solo creator. Because here it's just me. I work with like 12 other guys and gals. When I say guys, I mean both male and female, where we work on large client projects. But here, locally, I just need one. I just need one hard drive that I have a backup of, and everything else we do online. And we use Dropbox, if you're wondering. Yes, we've looked at all the others. We've literally looked at everything out there, and the only service that has been able to keep up with our demands has been Dropbox, where we connect everybody. It's not perfect, but it does a great job because we mostly work locally, and then we upload the renders and the files and all that kind of stuff. So having that, and because it's file-based, it works best. We've tried Box, we've tried, oh man, CloudShare. Geez, I can't remember. We even contemplated building our own to use internally. But this has been literally my go-to. I have more. Some of them are already plugged in. But I used to use the T7, so this is the T7 Shield. It's essentially the same thing, but without the touch button, which I never understood unless you're like really need the security. This never made sense for me. It was just an extra cost for not much. Though I had issues with this one. It didn't fail, but it came darn close. I was lucky enough where this is like 4 years old, so like I used the bejesus out of this. But yeah, the Samsung T7 Shield. So yeah, I recommend these. I use these all the time. A lot of people ask me what do I use as my storage solution. There it is. That's that. So that's another thing that's top 5 this year that has been clutch. So that's the other one. I'm gonna put this one here because that's awesome that I can charge 3 at the same time with USB. And bonus, you can plug it in, and then there's another USB that you can still plug in and charge something else. So if you want to plug in your phone and charge it, bam, there it is. So you can use this as a power bank. How cool is that? How cool is that? Anyways. Oh, and there may be a future version of this where they want to put a battery in, but that's way, way down the line. But if you have 3 or more batteries, this is a great tool to check out. So yeah, push the button, you see your charge. So if you've used a battery and you slam it in there and it's dead, you know, instantly know. Awesome. Thank you, Peter. And yeah, we're gonna be giving that away. We're gonna be giving that guy away. All right, wait. Here we go. Where are we? Where are we and who are we? Who's we and where do we go? So yeah, thank you, Mr. Camera Junkie, for putting the address. So I'll check for those after the stream. But yeah. So again, let me know the big wins, the big things, the this happened in 2023. I want to hear your success stories. All right. So what are we doing next? We're gonna do another giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. Got a cable, got that. So I just gotta put that stuff away because I tend to drop these things. Yeah, exactly. It's a great little tool. Oh, I'm not on that angle anymore. Yeah, it's a great tool. It's one of those things where it's well thought out and it fills a need for these kind of things. So I'm glad that he was able to create that product for you guys. Sorry. Running over my earphone cable. I don't want to... You know how many cables I've run over and ruined? Like how many earphones I've ruined because I've run over the cable? Anyways. All right. So another thing. Yeah, so the course. The course was one of the... This happened this year. The course was something that I've been wanting to make since the beginning, since I made this YouTube channel, and I wanted to make a course because it's like I've been using Final Cut since they came out, essentially Final Cut 10, and then before that I was using Final Cut 7. But after 5 years of using it, it's like I'm fairly good at this, and I'm still learning new stuff. They're like, if you guys are watching Matthew O'Brien or Dylan Bates or Peter's channel or Tom Buck or Brad West or numerous other fantastic Dylan John, other fantastic Final Cut Pro users and that have their YouTube channels. There's so many things like I've learned that are like, oh, did you know that you could do this? And it's like just these little time-saving tidbits that are just like, oh man, I wish I knew that years ago because I wouldn't have been so frustrated having to do the 5 clicks versus the one click that it goes. Ah, that's fantastic. You hit 100,000 subs this year. This was a big dream of mine since I was a kid. That's great. How did you do it? Let me know your secret because I'm trying to get up there as well. It is definitely my goal for 2024. I'm gonna try to get back onto a schedule of creating 1 video a week and earning each sub. That's the goal that I set out. I wanted to make videos that talk about proven processes, things that actually work, and tested tools. So like this kind of stuff. Like I wouldn't go out and buy this and review it the moment I got it just to be the first one. I want to use these things. I want to use it. Is this good? Does it make my life easier? Is it fun? Does it live up to the promises that have been made about it? Those kind of things. So every video that I make is usually like that, where I make a video and I get my hands on a product. Usually I buy it myself. I have rarely made any videos where I got a free product and then just chatted about it. You know, minus this one. But, you know, he's my buddy. So yeah, I have to be supportive of Peter. He's fantastic. So he's been more than generous over the years with me and my family, and just overall, he's a great dude. So yeah, so what was I talking about? So yeah, the whole, if you're into that kind of stuff where you want someone to actually have used the tech and you want to know, is it worth it? then subscribe to the channel, because that's literally the thing that I love talking about. It's like, does it work? I'm actually thinking of adding a segment to my channel, or to maybe to live streams, where I want to call it solid or snake oil. So I want to take a product and just test it, and test it to the claims that these people are making, that the products that the companies are making. Because essentially sales or marketing is to just put the product in its best light, don't talk about the bad stuff, and just push all the good stuff and how amazing and life-changing all this kind of stuff is. I want to use it because I've been disappointed. I've bought equipment before and it's like, this was the best thing ever, only to find out like, no, it's not the best thing ever. And it's not even for me. Like one of the hardest things that I found with my channel is getting the right audio, getting the right microphones. I've been like on this hunt to find the best microphone for my voice. And that's the thing that I didn't understand starting out. Because I've always worked with professional audio guys, and they would come out, they would put up the mic and just start recording, and they would know what they're doing. I feel like that with cameras. I can do that. But when it comes to audio, I didn't know what to look for or what to listen for. I didn't know what the things that made it sound the best. And I found out from a lot of these audio guys that would come out onto set and they would record, they would have multiple microphones. They would just speak to the person and instantly know which microphone would be best for that voice. And a few times they would listen and then they would swap out the microphone because they want to get the best frequency capture for that voice, for those tonal ranges. And it's like, what are you talking about, man? Like that just didn't make any sense to me as a person that only worked with visuals, because I do a lot of motion graphics, 3D work, and audio was always like yeah, just slap in some music at the end and just like, it's fine. Or, you know, I would pass it on to people that would do the audio engineering, and they would mix it properly, they would put in the music. And it's just a part of the process that I was just like, I don't get it. I don't get that. But like just seeing them work and like using their ears the way we would use our eyes, like they just hear it. Or, you know, in camera terms, they would just see the frequency, the best pickup pattern, the best microphone. Like they would know the environment. So they would listen for the echoes. It was fascinating to watch it. So just chatting with them and just hearing their thought process when it came to seeing the audio. Yes, it's obviously hearing it, but yeah. So yeah, like I went through so many different microphones because I didn't know what I was looking for. Like it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't feel good. So I went through a whole bunch of different microphones, and you have to do that. You have to find the one that works for you. So yeah. So yeah, what's next? What are we giving away next? What are we giving away next? Are we giving away the TriCharge? Did I give it away? I didn't give it away. I only did one prize. Are we giving away the TriCharge, or are we doing the $100 gift card for Motion VFX? Let me know. Let me know. And we'll go down that path. And we'll make it happen. Someone will walk away a winner today. I promise you that. I promise you that. Yeah, dude. It could be you. All right. So yeah, we're gonna do that in a second. Let me know which one you guys are more interested in at this very moment. The TriCharge, bam, or the $100 gift card from Motion VFX, and you guys can buy whatever. Again, reminder, this is Sony only, so I'm sending you literally this one. It's sealed, still in its case, ready to go wherever you are. So the other thing, yeah, so I was chatting about the course. So as you guys let me know in the comments what you want for the giveaway to be. So as I was creating the course is something I wanted to create from the beginning of this channel. What is the TriCharge? The TriCharge, Mr. Dylan Bates is in the house. Congratulations on your 50,000 subscribers, Dylan. That is fantastic. The TriCharge is, let me switch the camera angle. The TriCharge is, yeah, it's a 3 battery holder plus charger, so you can charge 3 batteries at once. If you have, it's stable enough where they stay in. It shows you the charge of the batteries. You can charge the batteries like so, kablamo. But you can also plug something else in and charge your phone. So this becomes a battery bank of batteries you're already owning. So you can charge with a battery bank, but now it's charging. You can see these batteries. You have 3. My third one is in my camera, but you can charge your phone. You can charge a laptop a little bit slowly. It just allows you to do some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, it's the TriCharge from Peter Lindgren. This is a Prime product, one of his first. It's just and this is for Sony. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be giving away this TriCharge. Where's that? There you go. Bam. Ew, where am I? I can't think backwards, upside down. So yeah, that's the TriCharge from Peter Lindgren. 3 batteries. And it also stores SD cards. So it's a battery holder, SD card holder in multiple formats. It doesn't read the cards yet. Maybe the next iteration, but it has a battery out. You've never heard of this? Shut the front door. You've never heard of this? Well, now you've heard of it, so you got to play. Pay to play. Nah, kidding. No one needs to pay. So that's what we're going to be giving away. We're going to give this away next. So make sure we're going to do our lucky game. Shut the front door. You got it. So yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do the $100 gift card from Motion VFX because you guys aren't letting me know. So I'm just choosing for you. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that again. I'm just going to reset this. So I want to make sure it's fair. Putting into 1 to 1,000. That's the game. The closest to the number is the winner. So this is for the Prime TriCharge from Peter Lindgren. Oh, come on. Now you're not in focus. So this is for the TriCharge from Peter Lindgren. And it's for Sony batteries. So make sure you're a Sony battery user to get this. But they do have a Canon version that you can go and buy. I'm pretty sure they have a... yeah, they have one for Nikon. Here, they have one for Nikon. Bam. Can you see that? There you go. So they have one for Nikon. They have one for, where is it? Safari. Bam. So they have one for Nikon. They have one for Canon, and they have one for Sony. And it's like 99 bucks. It's not even that expensive. And it's pretty cool. So there's all the info for it. So let me come back to where I was. Bam! All right, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to be giving that away right now. 1 guest per person. Yeah, good luck. Here we go. And we're going to start. I'm going to play the music. When the music stops, I'm going to press stop. I'm going to write stop in the comments. And the first person that wins that, wins that. So closest to the number. Bam, there we go. And we go start. And the music is playing. So yeah, I just want to make sure the music is playing. You guys hearing the music? Yeah, let's go. All right. So yeah, when the music stops, we will have a winner. Let's get this thing out. So yeah, this is, oh, so I have two. This is the one that's open, and this is the one that's sealed up, ready to go. Tri-Charge from Mr. Prime himself. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. It's upside down. And the music is over. So I'm hitting stop. Bam, and then we go, oops. Stop. So 298, who is the closest? I think Taswert. Did I pronounce that correctly? Probably not, but I think you are the winner of the Tri-Charge. So you need to find me on Instagram. It's right, my Instagram handle is right there. Send me your address and you will get this in the mail. You will get it. Nicely done. Congratulations. Sorry, Dylan. Sorry, Dylan. You're gonna have to spend the 99 bucks and get one for yourself. Bam. So yeah. So we have one more giveaway that we're gonna be giving away. And make sure when you do receive this that you let Peter know and thank him that you received it from me and how awesome his product is. So yeah, make sure you do that. That's right. Now you have to give Peter your money. Oh, wait. Yes, support your creators because it helps them want to create more. Because all this stuff takes a lot of work. And if you're not subscribed to Dylan Bates, make sure you go subscribe because he's so close to 51,000. He's doing great. I agree. It is a great product. It's fantastic. It's like it's great because this jams into your camera case, and you have all your batteries. You have your not only the batteries, but you also have all your batteries and then all the SD cards. So this takes Sony Express cards and also plain SD cards, but then also takes mini cards. So depending on what you're working with, it can handle that. And there's three, one for each battery. So if you have multiple cameras, bam, there is your Bob's your uncle, as they say. Is that what they say? Dude, it's fantastic. It's like, okay, just so you know, just so you guys can see the size comparison. So here is a standard, we won't count the cable. So this is the standard Sony charger that takes one battery. And then you have the Tri-Charge. Like, that's one battery. And then this is 3 batteries. Like, that's the comparison. So if you have one of these, you know how big this is. And this is just a little bit bigger, but with 3 batteries. And it shows you the charge when you plug it in. So like, boom, I know that these are charged. Let's see if I know if these are charged. Wah, wah. So yeah, it's a great little tool. Wait, let me get that out of the way. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, I think the biggest accomplishment for this year that I'm most proud of is creating that course. And as I was coming back to creating YouTube, I made the choice like, okay, do I start creating YouTube again because I finished all the big projects that I was working on during the summer that took me away from creating anything? Or do I just dive into creating this course? And at first I didn't know what it was going to take. So I started writing the outline during the summer because I knew what I wanted to create. And then I when I finally made a decision, I was like, okay, I'm going to start recording this on October 1st. And I did a little bit of a soft launch around that time, letting people know, early access. I'm just getting this started. You know, I had like this next to nothing price just to see people's interest. And there was interest, so which made me feel, hey, that's cool. Let's explore this a little bit further. And so I did. Okay, we have a development. So may need to switch it out. So let's go back and see who the closest number was to 289. So who's the closest to 289? Is that Mr. Camera Junkie? Because we're going to switch it. Luis, if you are cool with that, I can do that. It's up to you. If you already have it, you can gift it to anyone else. Let me know if that's something that you're cool to do, because we can do that. So yeah, Luis, if Mr. Camera Junkie is still in the house, let him know. Knock on his door, because I want to make sure that we got confirmation. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to give it to somebody else. And that somebody else is gonna be Dylan. And don't make me give it to Dylan. Don't make me do that. So yeah, make sure we'll wait for a little bit, okay? So Dylan, hold your horses. If Luis doesn't come back, then we will come back to that. But yeah, we'll do the giveaway for the Motion VFX. That's very kind of you to put it back in the mix. But yeah, it's oh, you want to switch it? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. The Motion VFX is for you. You get the prize. Congratulations. And then Motion VFX, we'll do another draw for this. Okay? That's what we're doing. That's how we're going to play that. So Motion VFX, that's the prize that went out. The tri-charge is coming up. Again, we're going to do another draw for this. So Dylan, you have another chance. So we're not giving it to someone else just yet. But let's do that. Let's just do that right now. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we're not doing Motion VFX because we're going to be giving that to Tasswert. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but maybe I am. So make sure you hit me up at here on Instagram. Find me there, and we will get that set up. But we're gonna do the Motion VFX. So that's what you got. We're gonna do this right now. So Dylan, there's not many people in the chat right now, so chances are high that you're gonna win this. All right, let's do that. So I'm gonna reset this, because that is the good thing to do. Bam, that's reset. And make that 1,000. So Dylan, I think it's gonna be me and you. All right. This is your ultimate chance. Yep, let's do it. I think most people have bounced, but yeah, anyone that wants to. Oh, Luis is in the game. Oh, I gotta play the music. Jeez, why didn't you guys tell me? 500. $1. $1. Let's do this. 444. Let's go. Let's get some of these numbers in. The song is almost done. Let's get it won. And then we can call it a day. Yeah. Excuse my singing voice. I am not a singer. I am a drummer. I am a drummer. Oh, so the song is done. Cool, cool, cool. And we going to stop right now. Bam, stop. So we do stop. 693. 693. Ah, Dylan, you should have went with your other number. because I think we have, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, but yeah, let me know. Let me know. I think that is the winner. Yes, I'm pretty sure because there's only 4 people that were playing that game. So yeah, congratulations. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram and send me your address so I can ship this to you wherever you are. I don't guarantee how fast it will get there, but it will get to you. So the TriCharge, congratulations. There you go. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram, because if you don't, then I'll forget about it and we won't make that happen. But yeah. So yeah, where is it? Boom. So yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I wanted to chat about today. I want to give away some stuff. I want to talk about all the cool things that happened in 2023 because it turned out to be an okay year, a pretty good year for me. So I did a big thing that I set out to do, which was create the course, which this is the link if you want to check it out. And this is the discount code to get $100 off. If you want to find me on the Instas, that's where I am, or you can look for my handle on X at Raphael at RaphaelLudwig.com. Oh yeah, you can find me there too. But yeah. Okay, so then who's the next closest number? Dylan. It looks like it's you. It's meant to go to Dylan. You don't even own a camera. Hey, are you cool with not donating, but are you cool with gifting it to Dylan Bates? Give me a thumbs up if you're cool with that, because I will do that. I just want to get a confirmation from you. Give me a thumbs up and I will donate it to Dylan Bates because he's the next closest number. So he technically won if you're cool with that. But yeah, well, maybe it's time for you to get a camera and start making some content. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. If you're interested in Final Cut Pro, make sure you check out enhancededit.com for my Final Cut Pro Masterclass. If you like the kind of content that I'm making on this channel and you've watched some of my videos and they've helped you, make sure you do subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100,000. I know it's a vanity metric, but hey, I want to be able to put right there, right where Wally is. I don't know if you can see him, but I want to put that 100K. That's my goal. Never won anything that big in my life, so it would feel like a win. So any subscribers that want to help me out on that journey, please do. Thank you for watching and hanging out, and thank you for the nice comment. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. So Dylan, I'm gonna send that out to you. I'm gonna need an address for you, so make sure you hit me up and find me and let me know where I can send you some stuff, and then you'll be the proud owner of a TriCharge from Peter Lindgren himself. Yeah, and make sure you reach out to him and tell him thank you, because technically it's coming from him. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Happy New Year. Make 2024, grab it by the horns, make it the best for you, and set your goal, because if you have a goal, you can aim towards it. So make sure your goal is clear on what you want to achieve in the next 12 months, in the next 365 days. If the clearer the goal, the harder you'll work towards it. And if it was just you and your goal, what would you do? What would be the next step to try to achieve it? So make sure you make 2024 your best year yet. It is going to be a good one for a lot of people. So stay safe. Happy New Year. Safe travels if you're traveling anywhere. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye for now. Oop, that won't let me do that. All right, so I'm gonna call it here. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.